How does the parade get put on? Like, what goes into the making of the LaGrange Pet Parade?
Oh my God, there's so much involved in the making of the pet parade. It starts, well, you have to plan the whole thing. The very first thing that happens is you plan the theme, and we have to have that in the fall of the year. So when we start promoting the parade, right after the first of the year, they've got to know the theme so they can adapt to the theme. And the theme is the #1 thing that we do.
What is your favorite part of the pet parade?
It's really two things, but the planning stage and then the day of seeing it come together as one part. And that's really an important part because it either works or it doesn't work, and you get ideas for the next one. And I like the bands in the parade.
How many people would you say were in the very first pet parade?
It's hard to say. Probably, I think it was 20 to 30 minutes, so it can't be a lot of people. Maybe the LT band, I would say, the color guard, a lot of kids with wagons and pets and whatever, but it was a short parade, so we're probably talking a couple hundred people or something.
What was the distance? Like, how long did it, where did it start?
It's the same route, a mile and a half, but it went in reverse. It started at the high school and ended up at Kiwanis Park.
And how do you think the parade has changed over the years?
I think it's changed a lot, actually.
Okay.
If you look at some of the films of the older parades, which are really fun to watch, there's so many more kids involved in the parade. They're on bikes, they have pets. For some reason or other, as the years went on, kids would rather watch the parade than be in the parade. We used to get a lot of costumed kids in the parade, costumed pets in the parade. And we just don't get that anymore.
And that, at the time, this was your father that was putting.
My father was president of the Chamber of Commerce in 1947, and he and several other men were sitting around trying to plan things to do, and came up with an idea that this might be some way to attract people to LaGrange, and something with the kids, involve the kids.
Okay.
And it really worked.
Any famous dogs or other animals that may have been in the parade over time?
Yes, we had Lassie years and years ago. We had Morris the cat, the 9 Lives cat, and we had Morris many years in a row, actually probably 9 years. As far as grand marshals, I think it was in 1953 or 4 that we had Debbie Reynolds, which was incredible. In the 60s, we had Lee Majors, we had, I think, Ilya Kuryakin, which was David McCallum, that played the man from U.N.C.L.E. And that was actually probably our most popular person ever in the parade. The very next year, I think it was, or the year prior, we had Lucy Baines Johnson, the president's daughter, with their pet dog. And that was very good. But Ilya Kuryakin, I guess because he was appealing to the teenage group and whatnot, they were just mobbing the car as it went down the street. We actually had to get him out of the parade route as we got close to the high school and get him into the high school so that the people would think he left, he's gone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, it was incredible.
All along the route, families come out at 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, and put out their blankets and their donuts.
Yes.
How long has that been going on?
Forever. It seems like, as long as I can remember, people got used to watching the parade in a certain area, and that they want to go back and watch it from the same area every year. And I'm not exactly sure, but people have their assigned places that they like, and they just do that.
So 40 years ago, people put out their blankets.
Oh, yeah.
And made
we would drive down the parade route at 7:30 in the morning, and chairs are set up and blankets, just like you said, yeah.
Would you change anything about the way the parade is going right now?
Gosh, no. It's great. I love the pet parade. It's a big family day in LaGrange. It's actually the start of summer. I think Pet Parade starts the whole summer. Schools are almost out or out, and it's the beginning of the summer. There's block parties that day. It's a family day. It's a fun day in LaGrange.
The LaGrange Pet Parade is a private organization fully funded and supported by volunteers and donations from the community. Support this incredible event by donating at lagrangepetparade.org.